Hi folks, welcome back to the Hoard. Look at that, the batteries are charged. Beautiful sunny day. Supposed to have a few of these in a row. That makes homie happy. Anyway, one of my subscribers was asking about XR75s, and this is what I have. That's not moving. That moves a little bit, but let me show you the tag. Let's start out with the tag, right? Because the tag is kind of important. That's what the tag says. Looks like it was made in January, right? 1/77, and it's a 1977 unit. So, front wheel hub, right? You can see it rolls, and when I squeeze the brake, right? I think you can see that. So that's one thing. I didn't think I had an exhaust, but it looks like there is an exhaust on this thing. I mean, battered. Yes. What is wrong with it? It appears to be seized, and I do have it's not stripped here, and I could see a little bit of play, so my guess is it's the piston seized. It's not seized in the gearbox. This is what the back wheel and hub and all that looks like, and that's what happens when you move it. Right, you can see it moves. It does roll, even though the tires are quite flat. This is what the engine looks like. Ow, from this side. Oh, here's the plate you were looking for. Aftermarket much? I don't know, what's that, the clutch cable? Probably the clutch cable. I mean, it does have, well, that's not worth anything. That doesn't look too bad. Oh, guys, don't be like Harvey, don't hurt yourself. The throttle is there, but it's not great. Goes to the carb. You guys could see the air filter there. There's the clutch. The engine here. Let me move out a little bit on this side and kind of scan the whole rig. Right, there's the handlebars. Right. I assume the gas tank is dead. Oh yeah, no disappointments, the gas tank is dead. I don't know, looks like somebody did something to the seat there. It's a choke. Engine mounts, skid plate, kickstand. Kickstand don't look like the right kickstand for it. Seems to stand too tall on it. So I don't know what's going on with that. Here, let's try to show you the other side. There's the exhaust. Looks like it had a couple of falls. The airbox is here, and it looks like it's got both sides to the airbox. If I had to guess, there's probably a mouse living in there. I'm turning the throttle, so that tells you the condition of the carb. Once again, there's the motor, the exhaust, flanges here, front brakes. I don't know, maybe if I throw some Harvey weight on the front, it'll... No, front isn't doing anything, but you do have back shocks. And once again, from look closely at these, because that's kind of the important part, right? Is what you're after. Once again, so I don't know if there's once again, let me show you the date. It appears as if the other stuff I have in the hoard is newer. The one out in the barn without an engine on it, I think it was a 79. And there's one in the basement. The one that looks kind of nice in the basement is a newer one too. I think that's also a 79. So there's the one without a number plate on it. Harvey did a good job on his knee, folks. I thought it was getting better, but then, you know, I couldn't stay off it today because it's getting better. That means you gotta get back to doing all the stupid things you normally do. And that obviously doesn't make me happy. Sorry for the darkness. Let there be light. And flashlight. And other lights. Yeah, then there's this one here. I wish I got back to you sooner. I might have been able to save you. Yeah, this one. Ow. Yeah, it has the same gas tank as that. So I'm going to assume it's the same year. Yeah. And I can see the wheels are different. So it looks like I'm going to be able to help you. Yeah, this one's newer. So I got one old one in the hoard. And I guess you would probably like the whole thing, right? Let me know. This way you can see what there is and make some nice decisions. Yeah, that I didn't realize that they were different. They had changed that much between the old model and the newer model, right? Actually, to me, it's kind of like I look at mini bikes as the Honda stuff as the Q50s, and then you kind of have the 50, 70, and 90. I kind of look at them as a set, and then then you got the new stuff. Yeah, the gas tank is completely different. So this is this is the old time version. You see the way you got that little swingy thing going on here. This front rim, the bearings appear tight. Obviously the tire's pooched, but the wheel isn't even horrible. Spokes aren't great. Even the back one isn't great, isn't horrible. The back one, is that bearing or is that? Yeah. But the brake part looks okay. So, I mean, I remember you mentioning this. I think you had enough of this to put something together. But, so you need that. And you need the brake hubs. And yeah, if you don't want the exhaust system, I'll keep it. But if you do want it, you know what, I just as soon, probably the best thing would be just to throw this whole thing, here's the handlebars, So this whole thing, and the handlebars are straight. They don't look crashed. I think the best thing is to probably just put this whole thing on the truck if you want it, and I'll bring it up and I'll pick up what you don't want. Alright folks, I want to thank you all that watched. Thanks for watching and commenting and subscribing. Remember to keep your feet down, keep your head up, and folks, please get out there and enjoy all your days. Take care now.